It is good to see you, Savant. What may I do for you? Most would tell you that the Scholia Arcana is the continent's premier journal, and that is true. To learn what the Scholia Arcana truly is, you'll need to become one of us. I will confess we have been watching your progress for some time. It would please us greatly were you to become... Savant Ethan Engar has already been selected to serve as your mentor, in fact. To begin the rituals necessary to join the Scholia Arcana, you will need to find him there first. Later, then.
Greetings.
Damn quiet, damn fools. I'm sorry, friend, I didn't see you there. I'm afraid a few nights ago, I was the victim of an attempted robbery. That night, 3 initiates fled the chapter. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. I said they could only have run into the She. Can you find them? Someone attempted to steal a valuable gem from me. And on the very same evening, Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. Thank you. Find out what happened and I'll be grateful. Goodbye! Good evening.
Welcome to the Issa chapter house of the Scholia Arcana. How may I be of assistance? Traditionally, our applicants undergo years of preparation, but we understand your circumstance. Ever since you entered the city, we've been watching you. After all, an endorsement from Nir. If it is your wish to join our order, you must first complete the trial of initiation. It is a ritual that will better equip us to understand what place you might... I will not lie. Some do not survive the... Of those who do, only a select few are chosen to become members of our order. Then first I shall present you with this. It is the story of the Order's founding and a good primer for all who wish to join our ranks. Now I shall summon the circle of mages necessary to... Savant Engar will lead the trial. Speak to him in the Delving Hall when you're ready to... It is not for me to divulge the details of the trial. Farewell.
Greetings. I have some ability with the art of sage crafting. Do you wish for some instruction? Return when you wish to learn more. A new student?
Greetings. I will be the savant. Traditionally, applicants have prepared for the challenge, but as Augur mentioned, we realize you are unique. Do you have any questions before we begin? The magic of the ritual confronts the applicant with his or her own potential. Consequently, how this potential manifests varies. Whatever takes place, and a final warning. While whatever shape the magic takes isn't real, not truly, what happens can have real consequences. This is a fluid magic. The form it takes varies according to the power and nature of the ritual's focus. The goal is a simple one: survive. Like every Scholia Arcana member before you, to join our ranks and be aware that I am watching. Now, good luck. Not the most welcoming places. Is that a pile of corpses? Fascinating. Don't pay any attention to my ramblings, Initiate. Those fair Gorta look like they're out for blood. You seem to possess quite the capacity for violence. Intriguing. By the Founders, what is that? A synergistic construct of all chemical elements resonant within a sage-crafted crystalline substructure. I do hope you survive the trial. We must discuss this further. The first phase of the trial is complete. Proceed. Another cave. How interesting. Ah, a waterfall. That's lovely. What in blazes to offer? The details are exquisite. You obviously know them well. Something is terribly wrong. Ahead, I sense another's presence in the trial. Dissonance, growing, cannot come.
Where am I? What is this place? The dark... And you. I smell death on you, child. I am the Dark Empyrean, and I will not be bound by you. I could kill you now, but I have plans for those who watch from the shadow.
Such power! One moment we were linked, sustaining the magic of the trial, and then an arc. 3 mages lay dead, and 2 have fled screaming. I know the trial is not meant to be shared, but what in Lyria's name happened? A difficult question. The purpose of the spell is to confront the foe. How it goes about this is, well, uncertain. The magic finds a way. So, I must ask, what happened in your trial? What did you... A woman? Masked in shadow? Aye, for now, we have dead to bury, and missing mages to find. As for the formality, in the name of the Scholia Arcana, I hereby confer unto you the title of Neophyte. Welcome to the Order. I am sending you to the ruin of Aod, to the south. There, the element of fire thrives as though it has a life of its own. After your initiation trial, the magic in Aod shifted. I believe this magic is tied to you, Initiate. Followers of Rakor dwell within. As for what may be causing the recent swelling in power emanating from the ruin, where did I put my quill? There you are.
Joram Quintus of the Issa chapter always has a wide stock of gems and shards.
Hello.
How goes the search? Don't be a stranger!
What? I hoped you would come. After all, I owe you so much. There was a time when kings begged me to read their fortunes. Shall I read you? I have so many names, but I am not the subject of this conversation. Do you wish your... Interesting. It appears as though I've crafted what I need, and I'm done with this woman's bottom. Right now, she's trying to tell you to kill... Now, burn!
My assistant has returned. And what do you need of me? Stay safe.
You've returned. Have you found them? Then you must tell me, please. Very well. But I'm eager. Until next time. Please, tell me what transpired between them. Then you must tell me, please. So, Cassera and Bertrand were as strange. That doesn't seem like him. He resented leadership as far as I could tell. Then what happened? Regrettable. It truly is. He was neither... And so? What of the third? How unfortunate. Cassera knew the dangers of the shield like the back of her hand. Well, you've done all you can at least. Take this gold with my thanks. And I will discount... Until next time!
It was Nuala Ignis who stirred the magics of Aod? At least, what is this? You caught her crafting this, you say? Remarkable. Just utterly remarkable. That might explain her behavior. Not to mention whatever this is. I have never seen the... You have done well. I have another assignment for you when you are ready. In the meantime, Adept Fell recently began investigating some I want you to go to Melaglir in the plains of Erethel. Do not keep your contact waiting. And when you sorted the business with Lerkara out... Where did I put my quill?
How goes the work? The monster... Very well. Would you like to continue helping me? Very well. Well, perhaps we'll speak later.
You! Stop! State your business.
Keep your hands off me, fool. I'm no tool.
You're the one who's... I command the Ariad. My men are scouting the Tuatha's retreat, though I fear I may have lost even them to this curse. They are overdue. My men are never late. They are... In fact, if you are venturing out into the forest, 3 of my men are missing. If you discover any evidence of what befell them with warrior to warrior, I would be in your debt. And if it would sweeten the pot, there'd be gold for you as well. Deep within the curse wood. I send 3 soldiers into the forest to track the movement. Later then.
It is a pleasure to meet the Siegebreaker. Especially, I am Sidon the Outcast, Prince in exile of the House of Sorrows. I see the hesitation in your eyes. Although I am Fae of the Winter Court, I am Sidon the Outcast. Once, I was Prince of the House of Sorrows. The Winter Fae have been disgraced and despoiled by Gadflo and the Tuatha. With your help, I can end their reign. Clearly I'm not Tuatha. I carry a loathing for them that mortals. I simply approached your lines peacefully and expressed my desire. It seems that even the simplest mortal soldier can recognize an ally against our mutual enemy. Indeed, you accomplished a great feat here. But the Tuatha, before striking the heart, you must trim the fat, and if you wish to put an end to Gadflow's reign, meet my brethren and me at Foe's Hearth to the east, and we can talk further there. I'd rather not talk here. Travel to the old ruins at Foe's Hearth. We'll meet you inside. Now be careful. These
So few
swamps
of the
can be
winter court
treacherous.
left to stand. You go ahead. It's been some time since Sidon and I had a chance to talk.
Indeed, Agarth. I hear on the winds that you laid down your sword and drowned yourself in drink when you learned the ways of fate. And yet here you are, sword in hand, again the victor. How is this? Do the winds lie to me?
It's a long tale. It started when I sobered up long enough to go bury a friend of mine in Alistar Tower. Or rather, that's what I had planned to do.
Winter is strong in this place. When first the Fae walked into its depths, it bore great fossils, bones of beasts greater and more terrifying than we Fae. But for all their strength, the earth at their feet lasted longer. It sapped their strength, their life, their flesh.
I have waited some time for you to come, Siegebreaker, and it seems that my patience has, at least. The House of Sorrows has need of your might. Aid us, and you will earn a strong ally in the war against the Tuatha Deon. Like your Alfar allies, we Winterfae suffer under the Tuatha's onslaught. And like the Alfar, but it is a difficult position we are in, mortal. The Fae are not like your kind. We have different priorities, different threats. We need someone who understands that. You may call me Bizarrain. I represent one of the great houses of the Winter Court. This war with the Tuatha has worn the house to all but dust. We Fae are ill-equipped to handle such change. But your kind, you mortals, can bear it. It is not a simple task I ask of you. I have only approached you because you show the potential of use. You must still go to the Midden and find the place called the Proving Halls. This Hearthstone will grant you access. Once you are within the halls, my questions will be answered.
The hero of Melson Shear interested in a trinket or a gem. Rialti's Ma has what you need. Another time, then.
There are worse allies to have in the winter.
Hail. What are you doing out here? Did Captain Drafan send? Tell him I'll be along shortly. I've got some unfinished business brewing here. By unfinished business, I mean Deadeye, Tuatha assassin. Responsible for the two of us just crossed paths here in the wood not half a day past. You're the hero of Melson Shear, right? Think you can lend a hand? Deadeye's inside. I don't dare to go in alone. But you killed the Baelor. You can venture into Shattertear and hunt the hunter, so to speak. Judging from the amount of blood I've seen, Deadeye's probably wounded pretty bad, which means gutting the monster will be all the more risky. No one knows her actual Tuatha name. I probably couldn't pronounce it even if I... What I do know is that she doesn't miss. Not with that fabled bow of hers. As I said, hundreds of my fallen brothers bear witness to that. Farewell.
Hail. So two are dead, and Herc still lives. Still, I owe you much. Take this gold in gratitude. Later then.